Welcome everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm spudging the cards. I've already prayed. I'm going to ring the sound bowl and jump right into this reading. All right. So for this particular reading, you guys, I'll be using Intuitive Kev's Kipper, not the Kipperish deck, the extra deck. I apologize. I'll be using some gold ink cards at the end. I'll use a little bit of tarot and some tea leaf as clarifiers. So you guys, without further ado, let's jump right into this energy read and see what's out here for us. I got beta to knowledge. So there's something about you guys knowing something. You guys are adapting to something here with the adaptability card. All right, let's go jump right into this reading. What energies are out here for collective? Okay. All right. We have corruption, bribe, coercion. It's a candle magic here. So someone could have forced you collective into something using some kind of like spell, because candle magic's here. So something is being forced upon you, forced upon your energy to accept, and it's likely unethical for what you believe in. And I saw intent to harm, so it's something that's very harmful to you that you don't yet see. Perhaps they're forcing you into doing something that doesn't jive well for your energy collective. Let's see what else is here. Give me something more with this. Give me something more with these two cards. Give me something more here. I see here that you have the power. You're empowered to not accept this. You guys have what you need to not accept it. This person could have like attachments due to them trying to do magic on you guys. So they have some bad attachments to themselves. It could be a Gemini or collective you. You could be the Gemini with empowerment being over Gemini. This person has scarcity tactics. They're poor in mind. They're poor in thinking. They always think about struggling. You think of ways to be creative to force what they want. But I have transformation here for collective, and I get that that's you with this empowerment. You're transforming the dynamic of this energy of this person, of this situationship here. What's under here? What we have for scarcity? Because we know this person is lacking in morals, finances, what have you. What is here with scarcity for collective? Yeah, they're out of this world. We got extraterrestrial. They're not here mentally collective. This is someone who is disguised as a cool guy, someone who's trying to be your main partner collective. They're coming in very attractive energy. I saw masculine, so the energy could be like a masculine energy, but it doesn't have to be a male. Let me see if I can get one more. Yeah, this person is coming to you as if they want to be your lover, but underneath we have like toxic energy. They may find you alluring collective, and that's why they want to come into your energy. They think that they can match this cool guy to your alluring energy collective, whether you're man or woman. And like I said, they want to come in like they're a lover of yours. But let's see what else we can get here. Let me shuffle. Something could be this coercion could start like in the month of September, you guys. You're having fun. This person could be dark skin if it's a man. They have like a darker complexion collective if it's a man. Yeah, candle is here. You will be shown the way. So them using candle magic, you have candles too, but the candles are working in your favor. You're praying to like a real spiritual authority like God, as opposed to this person. They're praying to like bad spirits for you, but you're empowered and you have your own candles. You're magnetizing or balancing whatever magic candle magic they're trying to do, and you're having fun doing it because whatever they're trying to do, it can't reach you, it can't touch you. That's what I'm getting. Why is this person? All right, I got two cards right here. Yeah, there's some news coming towards this person. You could be a younger woman, or there could be a younger woman involved in this dynamic. These cards were stuck together. Whatever they're planning, it's not going to work well for them. We have unsettled with kangaroo out here, and we got parrot. So this person, whatever they're doing, they told someone, and that person's going to start gossiping about it, and you'll hear about it. We got caterpillar. Reminding you, collective, that things will not always be this way. There's a change coming. This person is obsessed with like material things. So you guys could have like a lot. You guys look wealthy perhaps, or you carry yourself a certain way, and they want in. They want into what they're seeing, and they're trying to use candle magic to force your hand. But you guys will successfully overcome that issue. And we got wealth out here. Yeah, you guys have some abundance of wealth. It doesn't necessarily have to be money. Your energy is wealthy, you guys. And you have a close friend that's guiding you perhaps with this energy here, with whatever they're trying to do. I have five of wands here. This person is battling with the entity attachment that they have. And I have two of swords. I flipped it so it's actually in the reverse. They're not going to be able to account for this black magic that they're doing against you. Spiritually, they won't be able to account for it because they already came out bankrupt, you know. Give me something more here for this energy. Why is this person trying to use coercion towards the collective? What's their step? They're crying here because they realize that whatever candle magic they did to you, collective, it's not going to work out. So they're kind of crying about it. I got another 5 here. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 5s right now. This person is selfish. They betray everyone. Everything they do is self-serving. They never do anything that's positive for anyone else. They do everything, whether they're hurting someone or not, they choose themselves. And they don't care how the person feels. This person is selfish. They're greedy. Again, we got the Emperor out here again, the second time. You guys have stepped on. You guys realize it for what it is, and you've used your spiritual authority, and you commanded this energy, this dynamic to come to an end with this person. You guys could, we got 5, 5, 5. Somebody seeing a lot of 5s. We got poverty sideways, 5 of Pentacles. This person doesn't have shit. So they're trying to use candle magic to take your wealth away from you, collective. But if they look closely, this card, they're behind a church. There's a church right behind them. They don't want to go to church for assistance. They want to steal it from you, collective. Yeah, but you guys are determined to not let that happen. You saw it before they even came up with that energy. They were sent to distract you, to mess with your head, so you give up your cash, your energy, anything you have, collective. Anything that they could use you for is what they were going for. But they're stuck with the 8 of Swords here. And they have been disempowered. While you're stepping into your empowerment energy, as a result, they're entering disempowerment. They're restricted due to their own ways of thinking. They're imprisoned, and they're also walking around with victim mentality, like we saw earlier. They make everything about them. And they're going to walk out with a 3 of Swords. Because you're not falling for this. There's no way you're falling for that. They're in pain because you decided you're not allowing that. I have overwhelmed right here. You're called to be the lion and not the zebra, and to take control of your life. Once you take control of your life, collective, this thing will fall off. This energy. You're starving this energy, so they got to go to the next body or the next person because you saw it for what it is and you're not accepting it. I'm going to get one more card. Give me a golden card. Yep, this person could be on drugs, and that's why they're not thinking clearly. They think they can get away with it because they're on drugs. The drugs affects the reality of what they see. They could be hallucinating. They could be having delusions about how they're going to make this work. And you guys, part of that is the candle magic. You mess with the wrong spirits, they will mess with your own head. So it looks like that person, this person in your energy that's trying to come and use you, they've made it a career. They've been going around doing this to everyone. They've gotten away with it until they met you, collective. You were the one to put an end to it, to this deception. Yep. You're aware of mystical experiences. You knew this person was trying to do magic. And like I said, you guys balance it out with your own candles and your prayers. And now you're here to dance and have a good time. Because whatever they're doing cannot touch you. Meanwhile, they're in a marriage with these entities that they called upon when they were doing black magic, candle magic on you. You guys are called to be assertive, collective, like you've been doing. You've empowered yourself. And expect something magical to happen soon. It's already happening. And you guys have chosen to cherish yourself while this person stays on drugs. Yep. They will never be able to touch your money, collective. Because you're manifesting too hard. You got a lot of spiritual backing. And they wanted to come and steal it with the Five of Pentacles, but they're stuck in that Five of Pentacles and they're in the Eight of Swords. So they can't even come remotely near you. They don't have the power. They don't have the spiritual ability to do so. They need to go into meditation, you guys, and clean out their energy. So, collective, that has been your reading. I hope it resonated. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one.